Challenge Round 3, a 10-hour enduro in Povážská, Bystrica in Slovakia. High expectations fulfilled, if not exceeded. The Slovaks have a lot of experience organising World and European Enduro Championships and international 6-day enduros. Next year they will also host a World Championship round. So when Offroad Challenge commissioned them with this event, there was no sweat. This round in Povážská, Bystrica in Slovakia will turn out to be one of the finest in the 6 years of Offroad Challenge history. The beautiful wooded setting is, of course, familiar to world-class motocrossers, having hosted trophy and motocross the nation's epics round its awesome sheer hillsides during the past 20 years. Sunday morning, the obligatory Offroad Challenge Le Mans start. More than 200 brave souls have turned out for this quintessential enduro event. Softies and braggarts don't belong here, though at least the start straight is a relatively gentle climb up a daisy-strewn meadow. Inevitably though, one dork has already collected 100 metres of trackside tape before he reaches the first turn. And, as always, a backup at the first bottleneck. Experienced Offroad Challenge riders take it in their stride, because after all, this is a 10-hour race. Although technically it's been shortened, apparently to 9 hours, so because the course is so demanding that this way, riders who end up getting stranded at the back have at least some chance of finishing before dark. This is shades of the Western Supermare beach race on grass, isn't it? Okay boys, just wait your turn and everything will clear up nicely. As long as you're not intending to lead, of course. This guy was. Halfway into the first lap, it's local hero on current top slot in the table, Jasenica. He comes from Povážská, so he knows these woods pretty well. Half a minute behind him, here comes Marco Barter, Jürgen Fink's new partner for this event. Running in third is the Czech Zednek Gottwald, riding with his brother Martin as his partner. Struggling a bit on that little husky. On his heels, Martin Sadulka on a TM. And running in fifth, Zlato Juvasad, partnering Stefan Svichko, another pair of local boys. Then comes Karl-Heinz Holtz, riding once again with regular partner Dieter Wiegler. And running in seventh place, familiar faces, Team René Halbauer, Roy Ludwig adopting the untidy but effective paddle technique. Now this ascent may look easy, but that's an illusion. Back in 1991, as an international 6 days enduro, a large part of the world's elite have to work their butts off here. It's a lot steeper than the camera angle makes it seem. For the lesser lights, it's an incessant struggle, unless of course you look for an escape route, risking life and limb, off-piste in the trees. That's okay as long as you don't hit one. Pull boys, pull! The lap distance incidentally is 18 kilometres, that's 11 miles. The usual modus, the one to complete the most laps in the allotted 9 hours is your winner, no matter what route they might select. Well, one thing's sure, number 23 is not likely to be that man. Oh, I can see why our cameraman's hiding behind a tree now. Burn that rubber, my boy, burn that rubber, boil that engine. The enthusiasm of the onlookers is impressive, but apparently several thousand of them along the sidelines, and we've been told that motorcycles mean a lot to the youth around here, and the local vicar even started his morning service an hour earlier so that everyone could make it to the race on time. Race? Slight misnomer, surely. Riding out after a lap and a half, Radek Matoska has increased his lead to 3 minutes. Looking good. His former partner, Zednek Cyprian, is injured, taking his place as the US Legionnaire Jan Rihor. Running in second now is the Gottwald team, the Czechs' home turf, and at least on the first lap they take full advantage. Marco Barto now only a few seconds behind in third, and still close to them, the Stadulka brothers. Plenty of action here on the ascent, and on Weiss in fact. The leaders are up, over and gone, leaving the rest of the pack to entertain the audience. I beg your pardon, sir. Not on live television, please. This course in Povážská, Bystrica doesn't have any particularly extreme or difficult parts, as it could have proved me. A good solid path through the woods with ascents and descents and the kind of conditions and challenges you only find in Enduro Fairyland. Now a cameraman once again living dangerously. Not to mention, of course, motocross Fairyland. If you've witnessed the likes of David Bailey, Mark Bomber Barnett, Brock Glover, Joel Smets and other great champions howling up and down these truly monumental hills, then you certainly know the score. It's no good looking at us. We're not in a position to help, my boy. We've got cameras to hold. What is the different techniques? You can either get off to lighten the weight and work the bike up, or you can just sit on it and rev furiously to the smell of burning rubber. There's a pretty face taking a casual view. 9 o'clock. The Slovaks are still in the lead. It's Jan Hiriho's turn, but the carburetor on his bike begins to choke up and the lead Matoska built up shrinks markedly. Just 2 minutes behind now, the Czech Gottwald's team, ploughing through the mire. Close on his heels, Jürgen Fink. His former partner Mironi is on vacation. Marco Bartel taking his place, and that's a good decision, as we shall see. Zlatko Nuvasad has moved up into 4th place. And the local boys looking good. Hey, Eastern European shirt on. Meanwhile, the sun shines on the afflicted. It's 9:30 a.m., 1.5 hours into the race, and Marco Bartel has inherited the lead. His teammate Jürgen Fink attacked hard and overtook the leader. Now it's up to Bartel to defend that position. 21 seconds behind. The Gottwald team moving up to 2nd place, looking good and consistent. 1 minute behind them, Radek Matoska. His partner Riho had problems with his carburetor and dropped behind. It's going to be a tough grind back to the front for the talented Matoska. In 4th place, the Slovaks, Stefan Svitko and Zlatko Nuvasad, 2 minutes behind the leader. Running in 5th, Dieter Wiegler, now 6 minutes down, but still, of course, 7.5 hours to go. Meanwhile, the Sadulka brothers have fallen back to 6th position, 7 minutes behind the leader, as they squeeze bravely past a back marker. There are, of course, plenty of routes to select around this course, but if you spend too much time looking over your shoulder at who's coming up behind, then your gas gets gassed up. Which route shall I select? The wrong one. A duo consisting of Austrian trial champion Eric Brandauer and partner Stefan Bischorn. They'll be quite successful, always among the leaders, but here they get off to a slow start, running back in 19th place. This is maybe due to other circumstances, actually, because chain smoker Bischorn has all of a sudden quit smoking and his corpulent partner is on a diet. With the race not even half over, who knows if their nerves will hold up. But by the end of the day, they will have worked their way up to 8th place and probably celebrated with a fag and a crate of lovely Czech lager. Well, it's getting close to noon and the first signs of exhaustion. It's intolerably hot and humid. On top of that, the course keeps you going at a relentless pace, no breaks, and the whole time at a riding level demands the utmost concentration. The Fink Bartel duo is still out in front with a lead of 1 minute over the Gottwald brothers. This is the point at which riders change over. You'll notice they each have their own machine, rather than actually sharing the same bike, so that men and the bikes get a break at the changeover. Radek Matoska passes the bike to partner Jan Hriho. They're running almost 4 minutes behind the leader in third place. Radek then explains to his pit crew what's been happening at the Teddy Bears picnic. Sleep well, my son, you've earned it. 1:30, still 3.5 hours left to ride. The Jürgen Fink Marco Bartel team is holding on to a steady 2-minute advantage. It's getting to the point where strategy is called for in the final offensive. That means lap time's getting faster. Running in second place, the gallant Gottwald brothers. That may be a little bike, but it certainly howls through the woods. Radek Matoska running third. He's inaugurating a battle for the record lap time by setting new best laps each time. The pace is noticeably faster. Naturally, Radek wants to perform well in front of his own audience. Holding in fourth position, Sweetco Nudelsaad, but already 15 minutes down, while running in fifth position, Dieter Wiegler and Karl-Heinz Holtz, 21 minutes behind the leaders. And moving up to sixth place, René Halbar and Roy Ludwig, just 10 seconds behind Wiegler and Holtz in that German battle. The leading teams are pushing it to the limit. Radek Matoska riding record times. Incidentally, the Slovak has just finished a fantastic sixth in the World Enduro Championship on a Husaberg in that epic 400cc four-stroke class, beating Italy's former 500 motocross Grand Prix star Franco Rossi on a Yamaha. With style like that, I'm not surprised. Even Red Frank would have trouble keeping up. But the competition isn't taking this sitting down. They're churning out almost equally quick laps. Team Gottwald turns in record times too, and there's a rapid succession of quick laps. But Radek Matoska still manages to outdo whatever the competition comes up with. He's on a roll. 4 o'clock, 1 hour left to go in the race. Matoska has worked his way into the lead, but at the next refueling stop, the air filter gets soaked in petrol, and it's a while before the motorcycle will fire up and get going properly. Consequently, with cruel irony, he's back down to third again. Look at this style. Just dig that guy's bum-tweaking 1970s pose and retro KTM shirt. And on the last lap, things get even more dramatic. Marco Bartel, leader, turns his bike over to Jürgen Fink. Behind them is Martin Gottwald running in second place. Jürgen Fink takes off, but just a few meters behind him, here comes Zdeněk Gottwald. This last lap will absolutely decide the outcome as they hurtle off across the field into the trees. 11 miles to the end, a good 25 minutes of riding time. Radek Matoska running in third, 2 minutes behind now, may have resigned himself to third and given up the fight after those record-busting fast laps. He deserves better. In the duel for first place, however, Jürgen Fink manages to work up a small lead, then slides out in the woods, giving the Czech Gottwald a chance to pass him. And with the finishing line just up ahead, the Czech has a lead of that much over the desperate Fink. An audience at the finishing line waiting impatiently, expectantly to see who's going to burst into view first. That's a bad blonde hairdo. 5 o'clock, the 9 hours is overlapped, but of course it's not the winner who crosses the line first, it's just the first mud-spattered individual who's arrived when those 9 hours have elapsed. Everybody looking with a genial amusement at that poor long-suffering body as Zdeněk Gottwald crosses the line and passes that charming lady with the checkered flag. Surprisingly doesn't pause to give her a kiss. and meets up instead with his partner, River Martin. So the Gottmals have turned out to be unlikely winners of this event, and here's Jürgen Fink. Well, he's not going to be smiling. 20 seconds behind, frustrated. Jürgen Fink, he and his partner Marco Bartel seem to have everything under control pretty much all day long. And then on the final lap, he gets burned by the Czechs. But it's been an exciting race, one of the best in the Offroad Challenge. Made the Czechs and the Slovaks work hard on their own turf, did the Germans, but you can see the disappointment on Jürgen Fink's face. It just took one mistake. Oh, and look, a 1990 Jamie Dobb Premier shirt. It's obviously been down in the mire a few times as well. Third place, 2.5 minutes down, Radek Matoska. He's not too pleased with himself, but a gracious loser. Congratulations to the Gottfeld brothers. He was pretty certain he would win that, and he certainly gave it his best shot. But that was this round of the Offroad Challenge here in Povážská Bystrica in Slovakia. A beautiful setting and a great race. Go down in Offroad Challenge history as one of the best. So the Gottmals win it on their Husqvarna 22 laps.